Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe back with some more Battlefield 3, hopping into the Abrams main battle tank for a few rounds. See how this goes. It's been a while. I've chosen to go with the zoom optic instead of the white hot. Figured it'll come in handy when trying to engage at long distances. And to start things out, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the tower, the crane here, and see what we can hit from far away. There's an enemy tank all the way out there. Trying to keep an eye out for infantry as well. I've got the HMG loaded up to take them as well. My gunner's onto something. I'm going to go ahead and expand my map here a little bit. Comes in handy, I find, when you're watching out for sappers. But we need to be careful here because I think we just got strafed. Not sure what this sniper's up to. Okay. People parachuting down in the distance. Construction site is compromised, I think. No, we're good. I'll come back around here and get to a safe spot to do some repairs. Switch it up. Sometimes you need to put your vehicle somewhere that nobody can hijack it, even if it's somebody on your team. A lot of times you'll see people just hanging out on the rooftops, and you can grab them with the HMG. Oh, there's a guy. There was a guy. Enemy armor. Let's see, which side is he going to come through? This far left flank, maybe? Armor sighted. Miss on the first hit, but somehow he manages to grab me. Shot out and a contact. Or a connection there, what I should say. Vehicle disabled. He's done. Oh snap, one more. There we go, nice. And toasty. Alright, bring her back. Let's again throw down some repairs. Alright, back in. See, that guy is nice. He got in the tank, but he didn't try to steal it. He knows that I was driving it around and repairing it. How many times have you jumped in a vehicle, somebody spawns on you, you're out repairing it, and they just hijack it and drive off? They don't even let you get back in. Only in Battlefield. I don't see... Let's see, what do we got? Anything that needs to be taken back there? I'm going to go back for Alpha. Oh, snap. I'm going to come in from this side. Scope out the area. This is where having the thermal imaging comes in handy, but I'm going to expand the map so I can keep an eye on infantry contacts. Not sure where that's at. got him, I think. Try to repair this thing. It got pretty beat up. Once again, worst thing you can do with a tank is drive it into... And I think I'm dead. Dang it, I bought it before I could get back in the tank. I always say this, and it always happens to me. I always end up getting killed because I disobey my own advice. You drive a tank into a close quarter area, a place where there's buildings and plenty of spots for infantry to hide, you get killed. Tanks are best used at long range, where there's a decent amount of cover, throwing down some, you know, some long-range heavy firepower, fire support, whatever you want to call it. And every time I'm in those little... If you don't have infantry backup, you're dead because of that. Managed to get the infantryman, but I think tank showed up as well, amongst other things. Any friendlies need to get a ride? I don't think so. I don't see any on the map. Oh, there's one that just spawned. See? I like to check my map, wait for a friendly. If he wants a lift, I'll give him one. That's what it's all about. We are losing this match, though. I got in kind of late, so... Whatever, just here to have some fun. Try to retake Alpha. Ideally, you would have a couple of tanks together. Running in formation, one would have thermal up, and then the other would have zoom optics. I don't really see a whole heck of a lot right now. What are we dealing with? We've got our guy in the command chair, but I don't have any lock-on weapons, so... This guy's trying to get some repairs, but we'll need to... Oh, there goes that building. Anything that was in there no longer exists. Got 3 pieces of armor up here. I'm gonna come around this other side. Whoa. Driver grabs somebody. Looking into these windows to see if I can find some movement. No dice. Okay, we've retaken that point. Trying to watch for those armor contacts. Friendly hanging out here.
Objective has been neutralized.
We don't want to stay too close together just because a good strafing run will take care of us if we're not careful.
The objective has been taken.
Oh, infantry contact left. I see you back there somewheres. Driver, or excuse me, assist on that. Gunner gets him. All right. And even if you can drive your tank to a point where your 50 cal gunner gets him, you've done your job. If you're keeping an eye on the map, contact left. See if we can figure out. Something front. Driver takes him. I'm gonna go hit Delta next. Can I get through here? There we go. Inbound. Excuse me, Jeep. I don't know if we managed to avoid that shot. Alright, let's go. We'll back up this Abrams. You got some targets up there? Alright, he's gonna go out for Echo. Which we can give a shot. We lose. One down front. Keep an eye on the map. Once we grab this, we just need to bail. Always getting nervous hanging around these points. It's all quiet. Echo contested. Oh, snap. Hello. Should have the edge on him. He's disabled. Oh, and his buddy just showed up. Frack. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I can't deal with two of them. My friend got out. I was trying to get out in time. I just wouldn't click. I'm going to try to get back to deployment and see if I can rush an Abrams over there. I don't know if that guy's going to be still alive, but... I don't see anybody else immediately around me that wants to get in, so I'm just going to haul. Kind of wonder if that engineer's still alive. I wanted to get out, but I figured, well, let me get one last shot off. Those are the engagements I don't like. If you're that close to the tank, then... But really, this game, obviously not realistic, so trying to stay out of those types of fights is always hard. See, I see some hostiles down over there. This is a good spot to hang out if you can actually hit stuff from range. There's a tank there. I gotta figure out the bullet drop again with this thing.
Objective secured, over.
Got a friendly tank engaging. We'll try to help him out. One hit there. There's another. He might have some reactive armor on, though. worried about that now. Oh, that's messy. You're disabled and bugger off. Frack you. Get some. Let's bail. Haul. Going in for repairs. Son of a gun! Get out! Frack me! Wow, that was nuts. Oh my goodness. I lost the tank, but wow, we taught that guy a lesson. Oh, getting out just in time. Take cover. Sniper fire. Or something. Oh man, that was crazy. Wow. Wow, I was trying to get away and they weren't letting me have it. They're like, no, we gotta kill this guy. Everything. They sent their whole army after me. A lot of hostiles in the distance there. Hard targets from over here. Looks like my friend survived as well. Oh, that didn't last long now, did it? Not that they ever do. I know every time I fly, I don't last very long. Shoot! Ah, son of a gun. Darn it. All that survival just to end up like that. Oh well. With a Cobra sight too. Really? With a... That guy must be laying prone somewhere.
My vehicle's fucked. I need some help.
No tanks. I wonder how many are taken. There's at least 3 out there. There's 4 tanks out there, so we'll be sitting here for a while. I don't usually get into the jets. Not good with them at all. Let's try to get one of the points and retake. Alpha's okay. How about Bravo? And they're hijacking everything at the same time. Even this place is now contested. Oh, son of a gun. Team kill? What was that? A mine. I'm confused. Wait a minute. Can you team kill with vehicle mines in hardcore mode? I thought you couldn't. I thought that you could run over those. I guess I'm incorrect. It has been a while since I've played this, but I thought the last time I checked that you could... let's see. Does anybody want to get in? People are chilling. I think I've waited long enough. I see a guy running, but I think he's just going to grab his own tank. Yeah. I'm kind of curious as to how everybody feels about watching me drive around in tanks in Battlefield, considering you see me play with tanks in World of Tanks, so it's different. It's two different games. It's just, if it's there, I have to have it. I have to grab the tank, because I know I can usually do a decent job with them. Well, now, I don't know why I got team... You know what? I think what happened... Can I shoot it with the gun? I think what may have... No, I'm trying to think. I don't know. If an enemy hits a mine near you, I know that that can be an issue, but... Not really too sure what happened. Oh, crap. What was that? I don't even know what hit me. It hurt, whatever it was. Maybe it was a mine again? I'm not sure. Fracking snipers. Whatever, I just need to get in this thing. Where the heck is that sniper? Alright, I do not like this spot. Let's get out of here. This round's almost over anyway. Let's see if we can just drop something. Oh, hello. Son of a gun. Oh, and I just team killed my friend. Not a good time for me in the tanks today. I keep running into double tanks. And I don't have my guided shell equipped to deal with those threats, which it seems like I probably should, even though this game is almost over, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 10 lives. Earlier I was dealing with infantry, so it felt like the HMG was a good choice. Now it's like, well, not working out for me, and we've got 3 spawns left, so that's that. Well, not the most fantastic run ever, but we had some interesting moments, and that's pretty much what Battlefield is all about. I'm still looking at potentially getting a server for this. As I've said in the past, I'd like to create a hardcore server that I have total control over. Looking at things like longer respawn times, extreme lethality, you know, just adding the things that make sense and just trying to monitor it a bit more. It would, of course, be password protected and mostly a community server. Obviously, it's hard to keep, you know, the undesirables out. But generally, the idea would be to rotate a server password, you know, like once a week or something, and try to keep it for individuals on the channel. So you never know, might be fun. We'll see how it goes. Still waiting to hear back from certain server providers to see what we can do, and I will of course keep everyone informed. Anyways, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've enjoyed this look at Battlefield 3. I'll see you on the next one.